Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In the last episode we found some youths who were listening to music and telling us to investigate the church. But before we go and look into that, let's speak to this lady right here.
A shaggy looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh. Hello there.
She must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks, Hossy. It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
You not have a hat? Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat?
Huh?
I said you should have a hat on.
So should you.
Oh. Touché! Come to think of it, I should. Why would I get one around here?
I don't know, some kind of a store? Maybe a general store? Look man, fuck the hat.
What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed to address an officer of the law.
A heroic authority check? I don't think we're going to be passing that, so let's say, is that kind of language really necessary?
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
There's a pained expression on her face. Answer your questions now. The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see in there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
I will believe a lot of things.
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
We'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. I think if I was put in that situation, I would also turn around and walk out of the church.
Like a crab, you say?
The lieutenant nods. His face is stone. And what did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
She obviously could. She already went into detail.
Come on, quit stalling on me. What did he look like?
He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in a way.
A crab and a banger?
The lieutenant raises an eyebrow.
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member. I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw.
You were wrong. I do believe you.
Why?
Seems too ludicrous for a lie.
I guess so. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know more about your associates.
My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
You must know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
That seems fair.
To the cops.
What about you? Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
What does that mean? Okay, maybe I'll ask about all this later.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but
What's that device you have there?
this is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What is a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
How is that information useful, Brain? What am I supposed to do with this?
No idea.
Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? No. How does that thing work? Where did you get the mic from? I'm going to ask this. Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
No, I mean the boxer.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
That's probably fair. I'm not going to defend Contact Mike any more than that. So how does it work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Where did you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Palaceum.
What's the Palaceum?
Oh man, you haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Sounds interesting. Who is this Arno guy?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
It means I'm hip beyond my ears. Oh my god. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player in a completely trashed hotel room. Neither do I, actually. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Get down, grind. This is how I'm hip beyond my ears.
That's cool.
She breathes on her fingers. She looks like she doesn't know what to say. Never mind. Let's talk about the contact mic instead.
Sure.
Actually, I had some non-mic questions.
Okay.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
What is it you're recording exactly?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
Wait, what happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
What a dick.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
And what are these recordings for? The cracks? The footsteps?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
Let's just nod.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She rubs her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish. Very useless all of a sudden.
Take this, you're cold.
The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket.
No man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. No, you said it's supposed to be a music place. Did you mean the one Andre's got planned? The church?
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
The boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys, inside the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Are you serious? Stuff like what?
Didn't you see it yourself? It's mostly music stuff. Like this tape recorder, but bigger.
You mean like those headphones your boyfriend sold?
Yep, they were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those.
Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
I'm going to push my hat propaganda. Now this is where a hat would come in handy.
Yeah, maybe you were right about the hat.
I had some other questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church.
It's supposed to become, like, a club. For anodic dance music. Like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Palaceum. Except that... yeah.
She looks at the old wooden church up on the poles as a mean wind comes bellowing in. The 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek. What is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Electronic instruments like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like, if it ever comes.
Laser light show is always a good time. Enough about the church then. I had other questions.
Go ahead.
42% chance with my empathy. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Can I get more empathy?
Okay, bye.
Let's see. I know my empathy is being reduced by something. I can't remember what though. Is it a skill? One of these is lowering it? Yeah, -1 empathy. It's not helping me, but I may have some clothing item that increases my empathy in some way. Now I've said this, I may not. Chemistry, drama for the bow knot. Oh wait, empathy. Those glasses. I don't know why I need this recording device. I should probably put that out there, shouldn't I? Okay. Just the glasses, we can get one more.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
A 58% chance? Cross your fingers.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
Damn it, I failed by 1. Alright. Okay, I actually want to do something. Before we go into the church, I want to run back to my motor carriage. I should say Kim's motor carriage. My motor carriage is in the bottom of the ocean. Hello? There's something... Yeah? No? The circle is there like something's supposed to be there. But there's nothing to click. Yes, I don't know what time the police station closes. It might be 5. It is currently 4, so I am in fact gonna try and go quite quickly. We are gonna sprint. That circle just gonna stay there forever because that is mighty annoying. Wait, can I zoom out and just like properly sprint really far? Go, go, go! At least the place where I'm gonna stay is that shack. A bit annoying that I have to run all the way back to the car. But it isn't too bad. That's what I quite like about this game. The map is detailed enough. It's not massively sprawling, at least not yet. It's possible that I go to the beach and it's just massive. But it's not too bad to get from one side of town to the other. I could check the pawn shop for the headphones? Maybe? While I'm here? I want to do this, otherwise I'm going to forget. I know I was supposed to do it today.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Ah, here we go. Did you find out more about the owner of those armored boots?
Yes. I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
I am indeed.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
I was born ready, baby. No, shoot.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S Kortenaer. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09.
Neonatal Care Unit?
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his. Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
of what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Wait, he was found in a leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these tubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
That's fair.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Do we have any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So all we have to connect him to Canal is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
He leans in closer, I like it.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Well, we have his name and service record now.
A name. This is very good. Elise Cortenard.
A very interesting name.
This means something to him. To know that name. Like naming a case. It's important. Sometimes police work is about human dignity. About giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
I do not. I'm done with the radio for now.
57th, over and out.
A voice disappears into the
In the
void.
cabin, you see
Close the door. Okay, so we know his name now.
the afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Is this motor carriage or my motor carriage? Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to...
Do something important? Something murder related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
I mean, I agree.
This is a Caprice Kanema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kanema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Won't it roll over in the first sharp corner?
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
This tech talk is really rubbing me the right way here.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool. I don't like your machine, Lieutenant. Looks impractical. Let's go with very cool.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a closer look?
Sure. What's it packing there? Point to the engine.
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
That's what, 7 litre V12?
7.2. Supercharged.
The Lieutenant is trying to suppress a smug smile. Unsuccessfully.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
A fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot. It's a bit girly right now. Fitted with some proper off-road components.
I am not saying that last one. Let's go with the helium headlights. Ever thought about switching to helium headlights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
If we ever get this case solved, maybe we could do it together.
Maybe. Yes, definitely maybe.
Definitely maybe. What wonderful words.
And means no.
Oh. Well, let's move on. We still have the spinning circle above our head. Eventually that is going to... Wait, if I just quickly go into the whirling, is that going to solve that problem? Because it's going to drive me mad. I just thought it hasn't solved the problem. I just thought I can give Gar his stuffed bird back. Hang on.
Can I help you?
God, I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
The man takes the stuffed bird. It's no biggie, I just thought it'd look nice on the wall then. That kind of cop. I wanted to apologise for breaking the great skewer by bringing you this ruffled grouse.
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Wonderful.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Yes, it is, Kim, you know.
It's not actually about that, but he likes it.
God, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Okay, why do you even have a PA system if no one is going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
Wait, what happened in
A
44?
lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
I mean, when was the last time you had a band play
It's
here?
not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I'm a real client. I pay my bills. And I have a right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright, I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for the smallest church in Saints... Oh, Sains? Sanes? Sains? Oh god, I can't say it, I'm sorry.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Perfect.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Let's go.
Time to do the damage.
Goodbye. I'm gonna save just in case this kills me. You may think that's an overreaction, but... At least Kim will see what I do. This feels right. You belong here.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Wait, I need drama. Wait, I know I can get better drama. Hang on. We're gonna rock this. We are gonna rock this so hard. I've got my jacket. Yeah. I got my bow tie. Let's go. Anything else that does drama? Oh no, my string vest. Sure. What? Oh, this is a look. Electrochemistry. Do I have any glasses that give me... No, that's minus logic. Okay, yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Man, look, I look like a right frickin' idiot. Oh well.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Only 83%. There's still a ridiculously high chance we're going to fail this, but I'm going to click it anyway. Cross your fingers.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Hey, we rolled 18 instead of 13.
The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Wow. I mean, we leveled up. I also realized that I've never heard my character speak. The voice in his head sounds like him, and it makes perfect sense, but I've never put it together. I just assumed it was a voice in his head. Now we know. Okay.
Not bad.
A rather lonely applause echoes through the mostly empty cafeteria.
Yes, not bad at all.
The lieutenant joins in. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you. Thank you, ancient reptilian brain. Life is a fucking joke. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm going to get back to work now. Let's go with that one.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
He unplugs it. Right, hang on. Let me get out of this stupid outfit because it's gonna. Oh god, I look like such an idiot. I can't deal with it. And we need to get our horrific necktie back on so it can tell me all about how wonderful everything is. I think I was wearing the dress shirt. Don't actually know. I could have been wearing the white satin shirt. We'll just take the logic. Go back to these glasses as well, because more logic. Okay. Well, we managed to do one of the first quests of the game, which is quite nice. This bloody Halo thing's still here, though, which is mildly annoying. It is coming up to the time where I should end the episode, really, but I'm just going to quickly run back to the church, and then I guess we'll pick up... This is not the right way. I will pick up in the next episode at... We're gonna explore the church. We're gonna find out what these kids were talking about. But we got a lot of information today about our victim. We also managed to sing karaoke finally. It's only taken this entire time. And I'm kind of hoping we can debrief with Itsuragi at some point. I'd like to go over the things that we've discovered up to this point. So I'll see if I can walk onto the balcony and make that happen. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. It'll be later. It's still only, what, 5 o'clock? Back at the fishing village. Oh, I should have spoke to Gart. Not Gart, sorry. Everett. Because I signed his... I should have posted the letter, shouldn't I? Bloody hell. I can never remember all the things that I'm supposed to be doing. It's okay. I'll worry about that when we're next in town. I think I had a few... How many... Did they give me a time limit on how... If I could find my gun? I hope they didn't. Otherwise we might be in trouble. But anyway, this seems like a perfect place for me to end this episode, so thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated, and thank you again for the members who help support the channel. But as always, I'll see you next time.